We're in Ofunato City now. It's April 2nd, 2011. The typhoon was March 11th. Or not the typhoon, the tsunami. I misspoke. I just talked to some people right here that had driven up from Kesunuma, a town down the coast a ways, where they have a dining hall. And their dining hall is okay, they said, but they'd not been able to contact any of their suppliers. So they drove up here today to find this spot, which is where the noodle factory was that they always ordered their noodles from for their dining hall. The noodle factory has been completely washed away in the tsunami. As you can see, there's nothing but a concrete foundation left where the noodle factory was, and we mistook it for a parking lot actually and pulled in, but it wasn't a parking lot. It's where the factory was. It's just completely washed away. And now they are going to search the evacuation centers to see if the people they know might be okay someplace in the evacuation center. This is Ofunato City, and you can see as we look out in the distance, it's a tremendous amount of destruction from the tsunami everywhere that we look over here on this side, and we'll go ahead and look around to the other side as well. There's actually a train track just below the hillside here out of sight, which part of it looks okay and part of it's been washed out. As we go further away, you see some things. Here's a building that was very strong. It was flooded in the tsunami. It looks like the top floor might have been above the water level. It's hard to tell for sure, but the bottom area is all washed out by the tsunami. You can see the buildings and the destruction as we look. There's another tall building that the upper floor looks like it was probably didn't get wet, but the bottom part all did. And you can kind of see up above here how far the tsunami went and where it stopped, because up above the houses are all right as we look up the hill a little bit at an angle. This is Ofunato, and this is just one place, one spot. The whole city, the low-lying part, has been washed away by the tsunami, but the upper part of the city is okay. Down in the lower part, where things were partially damaged, there was a small Baptist church that is being repaired. This church had only 4 members, Ofunato Baptist Church, and they didn't have their own pastor, but a pastor came and visited from another church. But their church is being repaired by OMF missionaries and by other Japanese who've come to help. So we give thanks to that they'll be able to have church again soon. I'm not sure exactly where the church is from here, but Ofunato City.